Howdy folks, this is Transit Joe here. And we're in South Miami-Dade, Florida, USA. Temperature right now, see the weather station. It's about 70, where's it at? 77 degrees, but we're inside in air conditioned comfort. And big announcement. Well, first of all, let's get back. I haven't been online or have made videos in a little bit. Last few weeks we had record-breaking temperatures. I mean, you're talking about, y'all gonna laugh at me, but for us it was very, very cold with wind chill factors in the teens. But we had 30 in this neighborhood here. We used to record lower temperatures, but it's built up a lot, so it's kind of like a concrete, a concrete jungle now. And we had temperatures back in a few weekends ago that one overnight low was 33 degrees at around 5 a.m. I have a weather station that records all that. In fact, I have two, and they were both in agreement. My buddy, which lives about 5 to 7 miles west of me, a lot inland, he recorded 31. So that's below freezing. That's extremely unusual for South Florida. We had frozen iguanas falling off of trees everywhere. Had one here in my backyard, and it was a big old orange male. And I picked him up and gave him some water and put him in the sun, and I was able to put him back in the tree. And he was grateful. He didn't try to bite me or whip me with his tail or anything like that. You know, they look scary, but they're really harmless. Just leave them alone. They leave you alone, like most critters. A lot of people that eat iguanas. They had a field day, you know, just collecting them and freezing them, and I guess they'll eat all winter long with them, but I have no interest in that. I eat like a rabbit. I eat lettuce and broccoli and rice and Southern Comfort and Evan Williams. And anyways, I'm here with my dog, and she just finished eating, and keeping a close eye on her, because when she eats, she farts. And when she farts, it's time to get out of here. It is like something you never smelled before. So anyways, big announcement is, after going back and forth, searching for a house in another part of the state, because Miami-Dade, you know, I love it. I've been in this house here since '92. I've been in Miami-Dade since 1971. I've been working the streets of Miami-Dade since I could drive. And there's a lot of history here. I tell my wife, you know, there's some memory in just about every corner of this big old metropolis here. But it's gotten to a point that it is too darn crowded. We made the decision a couple of years ago, and it's getting worse and worse. And we're retired now, and we don't need to be fighting with all this traffic. Or like a friend of mine calls it, traffic. So we've been looking around, and you guys think I'm crazy about going back and forth. We're going, you know, Sebring and Lake Wales and this and that, and unfortunately I'll try not to crack up. My mom's health. Took a turn for the worse, so we had to pause it. Then she left us, and she's not suffering anymore. But it's been hard. It's been hard making videos. It's been hard getting myself, you know, back into the hobby. But I know she's in a better place. So let's get back to the video. This week, After traveling a lot the last few weeks, we've been concentrating on South Central Florida, Henry County, mostly, some in Lee County. We settled on a house in Port LaBelle, Florida. Y'all want to Google it, you'll see where it's at. It's about 200 or so miles northwest of here. It is rural. It does get cold at night because it's very, very rural. But it seems like a nice little town where people wave at each other. And it's a brand new house. I'm too old and I'm too crippled to be, working on this old house. And we got the offer up and it was accepted. Well, we got the offer up. It hasn't been accepted yet. But they can put a counter offer, and we'll keep you guys updated of what's going to happen today. Our attorney looked over it and said they have a little minor concern on the contract offer. If we can iron that out, we'll be closing by the end of the month. And from now on, all these videos you see, everything we feature in the video is going to go into a box. And once we get to the new place, we'll unpack it and we'll see where we go from there. But I have a couple of boxes that I got to show you. I got one on the way, and then I guess we're gonna take a pause because it'll be time to pack if everything works out. The one you see here, I'll bring it up. This I got at Walmart a few weeks ago. The red one. This one here is gonna stay carded. And it's a Chevrolet Nova wagon, 1963. There's the back. I got one of these already, and I picked up this one here. They were right next to each other. How could you not pick them both up? This one I don't think I have, but anyways, in other circumstances I would have broke them open, but I'd rather transport them to the new home, carded, and then we'll free them once we get there. So we'll put it to the side. Y'all give me a minute here. See a bunch of shuttle buses in the background. Just received about 12 of those. I'm not gonna have time to customize them, so they'll be put in the box, because we're gonna get real busy around here. Because we're headed to South Central Florida. So, anyways, let's open up this box. Let's see what we got. Not a big shipment, but it's only a couple of items, I think. Loose and carded. Throw this to the side. And we went to Total Wines today to pick up some spirits. Jeez, it used to take us maybe 20 minutes each way. It took us 2 hours round trip. This one here is Fast and the Furious 70 Chevelle SS. Real bad card, so we gotta free it. In fact, it makes no sense of taking this in the car. I'm gonna free it right now and put it in a little protector bag. Throw this crap away. This is a flat gray. Okay, that's the headlights. And the interior is black. Tail lights are painted on. That's nice. And there we go. Put it in a bag and head out. Yeah, we got 4 Lucy's to look at. The first one is going to be this nice black Alfa Romeo Competizione. It's going to be a keeper. Maybe if I can find some nicer wheels for it, use this wheels for something else. I'm not big into exotic cars, but I like this one. Next one is another exotic. Pagani Yara. I got it because it was cheap, but I got it because the paint is beautiful. It's a beautiful blue. I think with the wheel swap, it could be a future project. Hey, hit the bus. Next one is a Camaro. Red and black. That's a big old scratch here. I'm a Lucy. Well. Otherwise, the paint looks really, really nice. And this one is a Dodge with real pretty green. Look at that. Look at that. Max the Finger, I think you'll like this one. There you go. Would love for the wheels all to be the same size, but ooh, bam. Okay, now we got a bunch of carded ones here. And I'm gonna try to keep them carded. Just put in the box. Monster Dairy delivery van. I think I just got this one for the wheels. And a second one. This one's 59 Chevrolet Impala. Red and black. White walls. Chevrolet C10. With the red wheels. I'm not sure what to do with that. There's Mercury Cyclone, red. Wheels suck on this. Got to do something better than that because this is a very pretty car. And another Dodge, a green Dodge Hemi Challenger. '67 Camaro gold. Very pretty paint. Hidden headlights. SS. This would be one for the collection as is. We got a couple of Barbie cars. Corvette, 56 Corvette in baby blue. And in pink. Try to keep this video short. I know y'all don't like long videos. Here's a track ripper. Don't care for it at all, just got it for the wheels. Same thing with this Maserati. It's a red edition. I may try to sell it, trade it. Not my type of car, but got a good price on it. Another track ripper. Going to the junkyard. Keep the wheels on it. And another Maserati. This one is in blue. Factory fresh. I see eBay on this future. There we go. And here we got a Jeep Gladiator with a motorcycle behind it. Like the wheels on it. Believe it or not, I'm going to scrap this one. Keep the wheels. Ford Raptor. 17. Nice wheels, nice color. I may keep this as is just because it's so pretty. We'll see. Ford Lightning Custom. I don't know why I got this. Ugly truck, ugly wheels. We all make mistakes, right? So anyways, got my lazy dog there. She is 8 and she hasn't farted yet, but if she farts, I'm out of here. Squirrel the cat, that's her bed. She's not here. She is 8 also, but she don't fart half as bad. So folks, that's the big announcement. We're headed out of here. Hopefully, if everything goes right, the closing will be at the end of the month. And then we can start moving slowly. And once we get everything out of this house, it should take us about 2.5 months. We'll put it for sale. And we'll be completely relocated from my hometown of Miami, FLA. Mike Guyver, I got a bolo out on your record truck. If we don't find him here, we'll find him in Port Port Lavelle. Man, I've been having some stressful days. I enjoy y'all videos. I know we had a couple of tragedies in our hobby. Say my prayers for them. We're gonna miss them. This is Transit Joe in South Florida, in air-conditioned comfort. Bye-bye.